some of the other things that I know, this business is really fantastic at is, you can do it as, part-time, you can do it full-time, or you can do it big-time like myself. But there's some core values in that, and I always believed in, and I guess this is how I came up with the 2020 vision. You have to have a very solid vision of what you want in this business. And I always had the big picture of the end result, and it was just getting those small details. And I was trained, and I'm going to say a lot of things that you've probably heard before, but it's, I guess, bringing it all together. They always said you needed 20 shows up on your calendar if you wanted to move this business forward. And not to scare anybody with 20 shows or 20 parties or 20 activities, whatever it is that you do in your business. But if you're doing this part-time, 20 shows over a quarter, over a 3-month period, that's an average of 6 or 7 shows for somebody part-time. 20 shows over a 2-month period, an average of, say, 10 shows a month, someone who is seriously doing this full-time. And then when I say big-time, somebody that can develop the skills to be able to put 20 dates in their calendar in a 1-month time. Now, I'm not saying necessarily hold those 20 shows or 20 parties, but to be able to have the skills to book 20 parties in 1 month, personally do 3 or 4 a week or a dozen a month, but to be able to pass on to your business, so you come from a place of abundance if you're really wanting to grow this big time and develop leadership development. That's where you come in with the 2020 vision. So what I'm going to show you throughout this program is how do you go from 2 shows to 20 shows over a 90-day period. And the people that have worked with me on this have literally been able to bring from no shows to 20 shows. And then the first month they did it, or the first 90 days they did it over the course of 90 days, but then the second quarter they were able to do it in a 2-month period. By the third quarter, they were able to have the skills to book 20 shows in a month. And again, they decide how many they want to do, but when you're sponsoring in this business, you can come from a place of abundance of sponsoring when you have that many shows on your calendar. So that's where I get the 2020 vision from.